Have you ever noticed that the more instructions you give your AI, the worse it gets? A Stanford and UCA Berkeley study called Lost in the Middle clearly showed a performance drop of over 20% for any information that is held in the middle of the context. This includes custom instructions and the prompt that you are sending. LLM models are predispositioned to weight heavily the start of your prompt and the end of your prompt, and the same for system instructions and the same for system documentation. You may find a large increase in performance by actually cutting your documentation by up to 80%. I've personally had much better performance on my system documentation by asking the LLM to go through it, identify redundancies, and simplify down to only things that actually provide value. There's a lot of stuff that people write down, especially if you're having AI write your system instructions for you, that AI would have done anyway. It's always going to try and be helpful. It's always going to try and do a good job. You don't need to write that down in the instructions. A big red flag for your instructions is if they contain instructions that are do not do X instead of please do Y. If you are telling an LLM to do not do X, because the instructions and the data contains the metric that you are banning, it holds on to that more tightly in its processing. So stick to positive constraints. How have you guys seen your custom instructions improved?